Hello, hello, hello. Look. Kaku moved in with the girls. They invited him into their home. Pretty funny. I wasn't going to pass up on that. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Anu. Hello, Renslet. Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy the 5th of July. I do have a fan on today. If you can hear it at all in the background, just let me know. But I don't think it's being picked up. Unless it's being picked up like while I talk. But just let me know. That's all. Hello, hello. Is this all? I guess this is all from Route Zero, right? I was gonna say we filled up the first page, but... Oh. Oh no. On phone, that's fair. Yeah, if it sounds like there's like a fan or like any kind of muffling in the background, just let me know. This is scary, I forgot about this. No. No! Alright, where did we leave off? If you mess with the bull, you get the horns? Yeah, but we're gonna take those horns. Oh! Shoot! I guess we would still be in last, right? We didn't do any hunting. Alright, here's what happened last time. I'm only kidding. Here's what happened last time. The game kept going. Kyoshika died. No. But before she died, she took the poison for Cusco, the poison for sponsor, which was Yugamu's big plan. And she was awesome about it. She was so brave. And she took the poison, and so when the sponsor, like, sucked her dry, he also sucked the poison dry. And died. And Yugamu was raw about it. And the sponsor died, and Takamaru was stupid about it. And so the sponsor's dead for real this time. But they were like, oh, I have a successor. Oh, it's not over. And right now the theory is that it's Darumi. Although I'll get to that. And then the game was over for a bit. Oh yeah, Ava had to sacrifice herself as well to save Nozomi from being in last. Now she's in third, which is crazy. Ava died. She left us with some posthumous information, I guess. And that led us to her daughter, Commune, who Nozomi turns into a Pokemon whenever she sees her. And just says her name, and it's adorable and funny. Nozomi's really funny on this route. So we have her. We're planning to escape, but it looks like it's not going to be possible. And so Tsubasa's in last, and we're trying to save her. Darumi finally started making her move. I also think she is the new sponsor. Although last week kind of threw a weird wrench into that theory, but I think it's supposed to. What's his name? Dalsha showed up. And he almost killed Tsubasa. But Darumi took the bullet, and we were like, oh, like, what's Darumi's game here? And then we found out she wasn't being honest, and she was sad that Hiroko died. And she wanted to be a hero. And she thought nobody loved her, and then Tsubasa kissed her. And now she loves Tsubasa. And that's where we left off. And Tsubasa's still in last, it looks like, because we didn't really make a difference out there. So I guess today will be about getting her out of last and probably killing one of the Sukumos. Or we just lose someone. But I think we're going to kill one of the twins. I think we're going to try to, like, beat them. I think we're going to clash with Takamaru's group today. I think it has to happen at this point. I don't think we can keep up this, like, operating separately deal. I think we're going to have to clash. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, no, the new sponsor, like, is so clearly Darumi, but based on what happened last time at the end, I'm like, well, why would she be the sponsor if this is how she feels? Does she have, like, a split personality or something? Like is it a different Darumi? Like, who is it? Like, what's going on? She could easily be just lying, but I don't know, that felt pretty, like, real and heartfelt last time, so I don't know. We'll see. She is a hard character to read, which works in her favor here. She could just be both. I stopped by the Leisure Lounge on my own to check the leaderboard. Tsubasa was still dead last. If we didn't find her some points by the end of day 78, then... But how? Finding her in points has led to nothing but a wild goose chase. There are no invaders anywhere. We're not going to be able to beat Dalsha. Oh, also, it was revealed that Darumi has been in first for so long because she killed Hiroko, which was a secret rule of the game, where we ourselves are worth insane amounts of points. So that's going to come up. Someone's going to kill someone. Probably. Darumi's knowledge was our last hope, but she said she had no idea where they'd gone and that hunting hadn't been going well for her either. Apparently she'd been holding first place purely from the points she got from Hiroko. In the end, nobody had any idea where the invaders were now. Is it really just a matter of searching around? The unease was suffocating me. Will we manage to raise Tsubasa's ranking in these remaining 3 days? Really 2 days, buddy. It's really like a day and a half. How? How do I protect the girl I love? Oh yeah, Tsubasa and Takumi are just like in love now. Pretty organically, I would say. It's actually pretty nice. Hey Takumi, something bothering you? I turned around at the sudden sound to see. When did you get there? That's how it happens. Not all the time. Sometimes you hit your head. Don't glare at me like that. I just wanted to share something nice with you. Something nice? You desperately want to know where the invaders are, right? I'm just doing the Darumi voice. It'll be funny if it's not her. Hi, sis. You know where they are? I sure do. My B Recon squad found where they've been hiding. If you're curious, I'm happy to tell you, and you alone, Takumi. Because you're my favorite. You're the sponsor of this game, right? Are you even allowed to play favorites? No rules. They really know where the invaders are. And I want to find out, no matter what, but... Are you up to something? Of course I am! I'm always thinking horrible things. Okay, 1, how can you admit that so casually? 2, I don't want help from a freak like you. Clever boy, Takumi. You're right to think it sounds too good to be true. It's never a good idea to listen to the temptations of the devil. The devil's words will consume you like a drug. One taste and your life is ruined. And you're the devil here, so get the hell away from me. Rah. That was close. I almost considered their offer. They almost outrawed me. Them? Tell me where the invaders are? An obvious trap. You know, Takumi, I think you're gonna need to trust me. Yeah, that's a...
Or maybe the devil.
What are you even saying? I mean, if you can't get the location of the invaders out of me, our last place player Tsubasa's gonna die! Oh, that's good. Nothing's better than seeing you look so desperate. I love humans trapped between a rock and a hard place. Corner a human and suddenly the voice of the devil starts to sound real nice. I shouldn't even bother with them. I knew that in my head, but I couldn't get myself to leave. What if it's also... What if it's a commune? That wouldn't make much sense, but... I was just thinking, like, who could it be if not Darumi? Who could any of these sponsors be if not us? It's definitely, like, one of us from, like, another time or something. The original one, I mean. I don't know who this is, if not Darumi. Try asking me nicely, Takumi. Ask me to tell you where they are. If you ask sincerely, I'll tell you about the best hunting spot out there. Wait, should I trust them just this once? It's obviously shady, but what choice do I have? No, it all sounds too easy to me. There's still a slim chance I could find him on my own. Wow. There are so many choices on this route. Ask where the invaders are? I mean, probably yeah, right? For the girl you love, dude. Why take that chance? Tell me when the invaders are. I decided to trust the devil just this once. Holy rah. Things aren't getting better anyway. As shady as this offer is, I have to hang on to this glimmer of hope. You're such a romantic! Choosing emotion over logic? I could weep. Takumi, my warrior of love, let me reward you with this map. Oh, it's a pretty good map. Yeah. Yeah. A pretty good map here. Map that sponsor handed me had something that looked like an invader face drawn in one specific spot. You go there, you're sure to find invaders. But you'd be wise to bring only Yugamu and Tsubasa with you. Don't tell anyone you got this map from me, sound good? Don't go asking Darumi to go out. She's probably busy right now. If you say so, the devil. You swear the invaders are really there? Guess you'll just have to go and see for yourself. Wait, what about Nozomi? Don't ask her. I've been told I need to stay away from her. Who told you that? Tsubasa. Tsubasa told you to stay away from Nozomi? Just use the map, Takumi! After that, I waited until morning and woke up Yugamu and Tsubasa. We took the school bus to the place indicated on the map. Really? We'll find invaders if we go here? Who drew this? Yeah, that's what the person who gave me the map said. And who gave you the map, buddy?
Huh?
It was, I can't tell you. It was part of our deal. A deal, you say? Oh, that's that. His back is against the wall, too. Hope against all hope, we headed for the spot marked on the map. Almost there. Strap in. The ride's gonna get bumpy. Switching to airplane mode. Holy! And we're here! So the bus arrived at the place marked on the map. When we got there... What is this? Some kind of Shinra manor? Kind of looks like a mansion. Pretty swanky, isn't it? Maybe a commander lived here. We had arrived at a lavishly decorated estate. There was no sign of any enemies near the entrance, but... Let's go inside. Come with me, guys. Cautiously made our way through the mansion with bated breath. Are there really invaders here? The anxiety and anticipation made my heart beat so loudly that I could barely focus. Please let there be invaders. If we don't get some points here, Tsubasa is... I gulped, deep inside the estate. They were hiding in this house. Am I dreaming? I wanted to pinch my cheeks to be sure, but I didn't have a minute to waste. We come in and they're all playing like poker. Uh-oh. We had to seize this golden opportunity. Let's go, guys. Hunt with everything we've got. Yeah. Right. What's up, Kingo? We attacked the invaders with all our might. Yugamo was capable of hunting alone and didn't need my help. But Tsubasa wasn't so good at fighting outside the school. I had to help her get those points. Her car got stuck in the hallway. I hunted down the invaders just like always. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. I feel like we've really racked up points. Yeah, but we can't stop yet. Kakamaru and the twins had gained a huge amount of points for finishing off the Squad 4 commander at the outpost. We have to keep getting points if we want to close the gap. I decided to keep hunting without taking any time to rest. So do the points get split? They must. How would Nozomi have gotten so much for Eva? Also, I would think Takumi would have gotten some of those points. But, you know. Wacky rules. I know it's ultimately just like a plot convenience, but... Is that all of them? Are there any more invaders? Where did Yugamo go? I'm trying to open the safe. I'm trying to open the safe, but this one invader keeps falling from the ceiling. Oh, the homie. I looked around, but it had gone quiet inside the estate. Looks like we got them all. What? It's not enough. We need more points if we want to save Tsubasa. Just then, Gama suddenly whirled around, facing the innermost part of the estate. Careful, guys. A strange presence is approaching from over there. Invaders? Similar, but something's off. Yo? Off how? The sound of their footsteps doesn't jive with what I'm sensing. These steps, they seem... Just as Yugamo tilted his head in confusion, they showed themselves. Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. What I was seeing shouldn't have been possible? No way. How?
How are there humans here?
What? People? This route is crazy.
I thought they all escaped to the artificial satellite.
Does this mean some of them were left here on Earth? We should ask what happened.
We dropped our weapons at our feet and tried to talk to the people. But
You invaders will stoop to any low, won't you? How did you even find this place? It's your fault we changed!
oh, here we go.
I'm gonna kill you right here and now.
Why are they so mad?
I don't think they're in the mood to talk.
Maybe this really is a Shinra manor. Maybe this is where we're making people into these monsters. The air was tense. We weren't going to be able to avoid a fight.
Let's run before they can attack.
Takamaru got to them first. You're the guy! You're them! And there are some crudely drawn posters of the three of them. Kako clearly drew them. We turned for the exit so we could leave the estate. But at the very next moment...
Are you sure about that? Leave now and Tsubasa will die, you know?
Gah!
What the? We skidded to a halt after hearing a voice that shouldn't have been there. When we turned around, we saw... a single bee hovering in the air. It was one of the sponsors, and it somehow seemed larger than the others.
Did I startle you? This bee comes equipped with a transceiver.
Of course it does.
I can speak to you remotely. Anytime, anywhere.
Sponsor was speaking to us through the bee.
Unfortunately, we don't have time to chat. We need to get going.
Going? Why? There's so many invaders here. Don't you want to score some points?
We hunted down all the invaders. All that's left are... humans.
You're the one who made Takamaru stoked on hitting women. Somehow we never figured out how that worked. But how dare you? I named it Squishy. Trying to dodge the automod.
Takumi, what in the world are you talking about? Those things are clearly invaders.
Here we go, baby.
What?
These people? Invaders?
Stop staring and come at me! Stop staring! Or we'll come whether you're ready or not!
We are the disciples of the labyrinth. We make our stand here, or be lost for all eternity.
I'm gonna kill you. Gonna kill you.
More precisely, they're the armature for invaders. They haven't been processed yet, so they appear more human.
Wow.
What the hell are you talking about?
The basement of that building is one of the invader production facilities.
Oh my god, it is Shinra Manor.
It was gathering dust for ages, but now it's back in commission. That is to say, these armatures were brought here to mass-produce new invaders after their numbers were so thoroughly decimated.
Brought here?
Wait. Invaders are made from people?
Opinions are split on whether these armatures can be considered human.
Opinions are split.
In terms, you're exactly right.
What?
Invaders are made from people. Then the STU has been murdering people.
Alright, I have one more important thing to share with you. Those armatures are worth a lot of points.
These people are...
Armatures are highly valuable, much more than full-fledged invaders. So whoever bravely hunts them down will be rewarded extra special bonus points.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't care how many points they're worth. I'm not going to kill human beings.
But Takumi, you already have been.
Neither am I. The idea of killing people?
I may be a filthy assassin, but I don't kill people outside of work.
I may be a filthy assassin, but I'm a prideful one.
Wow, you still have such righteous moral compasses. But are you sure? If you don't hunt them, Tsubasa's going to die.
Don't worry, Takumi Sumino. We're faceless, so it won't hurt as much.
Takumi, don't listen to them. I'm not willing to kill people for my own survival.
Let's find another way. We can't stay here.
Oh? There aren't any invaders left anywhere else. You really did hunt them to extinction.
Then what's the point of the game? To kill these, I guess, and eventually kill each other.
If you want to save your little friend, you'll have to make a choice here.
Oh, here we go, another?
Isn't that right, Takumi?
It's your future! This is the real reason why the sponsor pointed me here. They wanted to force me to choose between killing human beings or letting one of my friends get killed.
Are you gonna fight or not? To hell with it! Brace yourselves! We'll kamikaze you monsters!
Yeah, we're soldiers. We're not scared of dying.
Can't kill another person even if they are a soldier. But... Stampede formation! Us? I don't want to lose another friend. Tsubasa, Yugamu, close your eyes. Takumi, what are you gonna do? Don't, please, you can't! The moment I decided to come here, the choice was already made. I want to protect Yugamu after he stayed by my side through everything, and I want to protect the girl I've truly come to care about. I held my sword aloft with trembling hands. That's right, Takumi. Do it! Armatures are incredibly weak. One strike from your blade and it's all over. Shut up. I'm not doing this because you convinced me. I'm doing this of my own free will. To save Tsubasa's life.
No! Takumi, don't!
Stop, Takumi.
Yeah! Rah! If he didn't say it, I was gonna say it. I have to summon the evil inside of me. Just this once. I need to channel Eito Aotsuki. Inside my body, I carry the will of the person who so despised humanity. I'll take this sword, and...
No!
I brought it down swiftly. They write him like Sephiroth. It's because we're in Shinra Manor. I can't. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget. I killed human beings. I've committed an unforgivable crime. Unable to confront what I'd done, I was hiding from reality under the covers in my bed. You are my specials. He's been singing that song for days now. Who were those people? What were they doing there? Why were they so hostile toward us, even though they were human, just like us? Why are there still people on Earth? I thought they all evacuated to the satellite. Nothing makes any sense. Nobody who knows the truth even tried to tell us what's going on here. But one thing's for certain. Those people, I killed them. I can still feel the weight of my sin in my palms. It was all that mattered. Enough of this. I don't want to think anymore. Takumi, are you up? I could swear I just heard Nozomi's voice. I thought I was hallucinating, but then I could sense someone at my bedside. The closing ceremony for round 3 just wrapped up. You saved Tsubasa. You did it, Takumi. Thank you for saving her. But who died? I saved her life? As I heard the news, a single tear trickled from my eye. Thank goodness. I managed to protect the girl I love. I really did it. Tsubasa's been in bed for a while, but I'm sure she'll be better soon. So you better get well soon, okay? Everybody wants to see you. It's always being so optimistic and cheery. You must be trying to lift my spirits. But I need to face what I've done. Who was executed in round 3? Zomi flinched after I asked in a strained voice. Oh! It was Takamaru. I guess he gave all the invaders he found over to the twins. Oh. So he ended up in last place.
Huh?
I see. It's a real Takamaru way to go out. He's always putting his friends first. Must be cursing me from the other side. He hated me so much, and I ended up forcing him into last place. No, just before he was executed, he suddenly got so calm. He said he wanted to tell you he was sorry. Sorry? To me? He gave me a letter. I'll read it to you.
Takumi, I'm sorry for all the horrible shit I did to you. I just hated you so damn much. When I thought about it with a cool head, I couldn't even remember why I felt that way about you. Maybe I was using my hatred for you to avoid confronting reality. Sorry I made you my scapegoat. I'm the only one to blame for everything. Maybe I was lost in my own labyrinth. You don't gotta forgive me, but you gotta forgive Imen Kako. Adios.
That's the end of his message. Takamaru. Takamaru. You're such a good guy. Well, I mean, he, in his own way. He had convictions. I already knew that since we'd already survived 100 days together once, but why did things have to end up this way this time? Takamaru. Takamaru.
Lead them out of the labyrinth for me, Takumi.
No. Zombie ran her hand reassuringly over my back as I screamed my throat hoarse.
I was like sad about it.
Sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up. I cycled quickly between sleep and wake-upness. What I did weighed on me too heavily when I was awake, so I would retreat back to the land of sleep in search of reprieve. All I would see in my dreams were a series of masked Atos.
The reunion, Takumi.
The memory of my hands covered in their blood would return. I flew out of bed soaked in sweat, but even awake, I was still in hell. It was agony after agony, whether I was sleeping or awake, but I didn't try to pull myself out of the cycle. I can't run away from this pain. After all, this is what just then. Yo! Takumi! Still being antisocial in here? Evening, Takumi. The two of us decided to sneak into your room in the dead of night. Get this, we're besties now. I could hear Yugamo and Darumi in the darkness. The two of them sat beside my bed and launched right into some casual small talk. With each other. Not even talking to Takumi, they're just talking to each other across him on his bed. He was probably hoping for Tsubasa, but unfortunately she's not feeling so well right now. How sad, how sad.
The mental shock caused her to develop a fever, but she's getting better, so don't worry. Yeah, touch, touch, touch. Hey, that's mine. Whoops, touch. Mr. Tsubasa is getting 24-hour personalized care from me, so there's nothing to worry about at all. Hey, well, if it's 24-hour, what are you doing here? You're right! I dabbed every nook and cranny of Mr. Tsubasa's body with a damp cloth. Just leans right into Takumi. Every nook and cranny. The lewd sight of Mr. Tsubasa's body flushed by fever? Woo! It was crazy erotic. When you die, I want this, and this, and this, not that, and this, not that, ew, and this. Takumi, you're the only one who can protect Tsubasa from the clutches of this perverted succubus. Oh, you'd better get up before something horrible happens. You can just call me Darmy the Cuckold Maker. They kept directing the conversation back to me. I wanted to answer, but I desperately resisted the urge. We brought Darumi to meet Special K yesterday, but it was a total disaster. Darumi got way too excited by how cute she is. Who could possibly keep their cool after seeing a cute little shrine maiden girl? Oh, Commune, light of my life, fire of my loins! I grabbed her and munched on those cute little ears. No, seriously, they started bleeding. Even when she tried to fight me off with tears in her eyes, I munched without mercy. Darumi was all over us, so Nozomi got jealous, and hearing them talk made me want to return to normalcy. But I can't go back. I can never go back. I took the lives of those people. I robbed them of the days that lay ahead of them. It wouldn't be fair if I just kept living a life of joy and pleasure. I can't allow it. I'm not gonna get out of this bed. I'll stay here until I die. I need to wallow in the anguish of hell and die a dog's death. After all, this is the only way I can atone. Spoken like a true wuss. You're in an awfully sorry state, Takumi. I heard another voice. It was Commune. Did she leave the hangar to come check on me? Yagama told me everything. No wonder you're so worn out. You must have been quite shocked to find out the truth behind what you refer to as invaders. Shocked didn't even begin to cover it. My whole world had been turned upside down. Also, she's just like up and about, I guess. Takumi, as you've discovered, invaders were once human. The truth of the invaders is that they're combat organisms created from wounded soldiers and veterans. I never wanted to tell you this cold, painful truth.
Huh?
So, we've been fighting other humans all this time.
Yes, in a sense.
Which means the destruction on the surface isn't because of world death. It's the scars left from the ravages of war. The Tokyo residential complex we'd all been living in before must have been some kind of underground shelter that... Yes! We haven't confirmed anything about the TRC also. But, like, I've been saying this since the beginning, kind of. And I think we all lived in different ones. We did not all... There was not one TRC. There were multiple. There were colonies. But I don't think that's that important anymore, you know? I don't know what that reveal would even do for anything. But... I think we will find that out at some point. Even if it is a war, we can't kill people.
It's true that you killed people, but you could view it as an act of salvation. The people you killed were poor soldiers fated to be turned into combat organisms in the near future. You allowed them to die as humans. You freed them from their fate of being turned into monsters. That's compassion, not evil. All things are ordained by God. Our scriptures say there's no such thing as destiny.
You tried desperately to reason with me, to free me from my guilt. And while I appreciated the thought, I didn't want to be freed. I let myself forget what it felt like. I'm sure I'll end up doing it again. Just had this horrible feeling that's what would happen. So I clung to my guilty conscience and decided to rot away here. It was only right. Takumi, what day is it, dude? Dang.
You're completely depressed, aren't you, Takumi?
Heard another voice. This time it was the sponsor.
Yugamo gave me the key. Fair enough. I mean, you've been tainted by the act of murder, Touch. But it was splendid the way you killed him so mercilessly. A noble knight dirtying his hands to protect the one he loves. You really are quite the romantic.
So you see,
It gives my life so much meaning to push romantics like you to commit mortal sins. You should see the look on your face. You look like a prisoner locked up in a dungeon. And when you die, I want this, and this, and that, and this. Not this, though. Ew.
A prisoner? Well, I am a criminal, so lock me up and throw away the keys, sponsor.
Wow, this is pathetic.
I deserve to die a miserable death in a filthy cell.
The knight awakes from his delusions of romance and confronts his crimes to discover that he is no more than a mere murderer. He must find himself hideous. He must be repulsed with himself. It must make him wish he was dead.
It's kind of the Monokuma laugh. Not really. A murderer pretending to be a knight in shining armor. That describes me perfectly. I don't regret my choice, but I wish I was dead. They're right.
Oh, I only wish I could torture you now that you're so weak and fragile. But I can't. It's against the rules for the sponsor to touch you unprovoked, but I can touch all your stuff, Touch. Damn it, who made this ridiculous rule anyway, Touch? I want to play with you, Takumi. I guess that leaves me no choice. I'll just have to toy with your mental state.
you're an evil murderer, and you think you're better than everyone else.
Wake up, Ato! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Nobody likes you, everybody hates you. Might as well go eat worms.
The sponsor kept childlessly insulting me. Might as well go eat worms? What are you, 5? Every time I fell asleep, I dreamed of the people I killed. They were ghosts glaring at me in the darkness. When I awoke, the ghosts had vanished. In their place was endless darkness. And then I would drift back off to sleep. I could hear the voices of my friends who had passed. Gaku, Kurara, even
Kiyoshika Magadori's Mangadori Corner! Guys, there was manga this week.
Kiyoshika may be dead, but she's talking to us from a better place. It's fine. There was manga this week. Let's recap real quick, because I don't know if we'll get another chance. Well, we'll get a chance. We can make a chance whenever we want. I just made a chance, but...
First of all, One Piece. That's going to be my chapter of the week. It was a really good chapter.
Lots of good moments for the boys. Really, very, I was going to say a very monster trio chapter, but it was really the whole crew. The trio was being raw, but the rest of the crew was being funny. But there was some great Zoro content. I think he had like a raw standoff with the guy he's about to face. And he did my favorite thing, which is backhandedly compliment Sanji because he's not there. And then Sanji kind of did the same thing for Zoro. Sucker for that. And it looks like Sanji's about to get his big power up, which is cool.
And there was also a really good... I think it's going to also just be some character development for him as part of it, because Scopper absolutely clocked him. I don't know how he knew this, but Scopper absolutely clocked Sanji and called him a masochist. And I was like, true! Think about yourself for once. I think that's cool, though. I don't know. There's potential for this to be really good for his character. Maybe he related. Yeah, that's true. But Sanji's always, like, giving himself up and not thinking about himself. He has a mental block to break through, which is cool. I think that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the resolution for the two boys. But even that, like, even beyond that, Luffy at the very end, we got one of the rawest to be continued, like, ever. No, we saw Sanji ask, and then we didn't see what was said. We saw Scopper, like, scolding Zoro, and then Sanji being like, "Can I use it?" And then it, like, we didn't see what they said in response. So this was the reveal of him saying, "Yes, but." But One Piece was raw. And the hammer landed right next to the Straw Hats. And I know there has been a theory forever that Usopp is going to lift the hammer, and it will be symbolic. And I hope that happens. I hope Usopp lifts the hammer and becomes king of the giants. But we'll see. I think it could happen. I was also thinking about it. Usopp, like, we didn't even think of this when we got to Elbaf. Like, oh, what's Usopp's, like, you know, brave moment gonna be? Would Usopp standing up to the king of the world not be the most, like, quintessential thing he could do? Like, come on. Please? Please. Ichi was wonderful this week. Really funny chapter. There was more ping pong, but it was between all the other characters. And there was a little bit of, like, plot development that came out of it too, but it was mostly just fun and funny, in my opinion, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. There was no Kagurabachi this week. Kagurabachi is on break. Sakamoto Days was raw. The final fight is continuing. We have a time limit. Someone's life is at stake. I won't say who. But Gaku showed up. I'm only saying that because we're at the 100-line stream, but Gaku showed up in Sakamoto Days. There is a character named Gaku. But so did the homie. The homie showed up. And I think it's raw. There's going to be like a 2v2 final battle, it looks like. So cool. Kiyoshi was raw this week. It's all raw, guys. I don't know. It was chapter 99. And there were just some cool, like, hype spreads, basically. Kiyoshi got his promotion. He was standing side by side with all the top tiers, and it was cool. They did a cool, like, reintroduction of him while they introduced all the others. It was cool. And now he has to go... Because he's, like, at the top now, he's getting his, like, divinely assigned weapon that he's allowed to use now. And he jumped into the pool to get his divinely assigned weapon. And he came back empty-handed. And I was like, where is it? Like, am I not worthy? And the leader was like, no. It already exists in this world. You have to go get it. So that'll probably be the next arc. That's where we're going next. Him getting his, like, super weapon. That'll be cool. Kanato was pretty cool. They seem to have defeated the arc antagonist with the power of love. They definitely beat her by the foods warring her. But it was pretty cool. It was fine. They like hit her pressure points. I don't know. I don't know if I hope his powers develop more than just hitting pressure points, kind of. But it was cool enough. Animal Signal was pretty funny this week. It was all about a bunny girl. It was a very they definitely leaned into subverting expectations, where you were supposed to think that the bunny's powers would be all very sexual. But no, it was about how bunnies are actually secretly really strong. And it was funny. I liked it. Roku's House of Oddities was hilarious this week. I think that manga's really good. I'm like pleasantly surprised. But it has good comedic timing. I think it has pretty interesting characters. I don't know that the plot itself is the most exciting, because it's very open-ended. Like, stuff could develop at any point without any real... I don't know how to put it. But, like, the goal is to have the spirits kind of remember who they are. And so that could happen at, like, any point, I feel. Which is, like, good for a gag manga, because you can just write it how you want. But it's really funny and really, really nice sometimes. I like it. They all went to the park today, but they all had to, like, put on new clothes so they would look normal in society. And there were some funny gags with that. One of the guys dressed up like an absolute dad. A little doll girl dressed up as like a goth girl. The dog stood up on his two legs like a dog-like dude. He could just do that the whole time. It was funny. There was Spy Family this week. I quite enjoyed it. Lloyd is in the hospital. And Anya is trying to follow around basically like Lloyd's how would I put her? One of his suitors, I guess. One of his spy partners that secretly likes him and wants to impress him and hates Yor. But because Anya can read minds, she knows this. So she's following her around and being funny. She came into the hospital and she went, Dad, are you okay? Did they switch out your stomach for steel? And he said, no, I would be dead if they did that. She was like, do you have a steel stomach now? Really funny. Funny manga. And it ended super scary. It was why scary sometimes. Spy Family is why scary sometimes. The antagonist is genuinely, like, bone-chilling. Which I think is cool. What else? Class 2B was awesome this week. I thought it was really funny. I thought it was firing on all cylinders. We got lore development. We got the title drop. We got funny. We had a lot of kind of just banter between all the characters. It was really good. That's it. I don't know. It was funny. They did a title drop and one of the characters was like, what the hell is 2B Hero Destroyers? That sounds like the name of a manga that's gonna get axed. They said get axed and I was like, that's funny. A moment in Conan that scared me. Sometimes manga's scary sometimes. And Akane Banashi. Yeah, that part was funny. I liked that, and I liked the part where Kumon and Maguro were talking, just like sitting on something back to back, and then it pans down and you see that it's Demon King. I thought that was pretty funny. That was a very Sorachi, like, we're still keeping the bit going a chapter later sort of bit. And Akane was great. We have finished up Kaisei's story, and I think it tells a very complete sort of character journey that I think is cool, like a new beginning for him. And I think it was nice. I think if you were to read it all in sequence, it's a pretty emotional tale. And I love it. Good manga. Very curious to see next week, where I assume we'll get the, like, you know, results of who won. And I think it is cool because he really did manage to tell a totally different story despite it being the same story. So, applause to the author, who I actually don't know the name of, which I should, because it's one of my favorite things that I read, but I don't. I'll find out. And that's it. That's manga this week, guys. That's manga. I also watched a lot of Code Geass this weekend. I'm gonna finish it next time. I've hit the binge point, you know? I almost considered binging the rest last night, but I was like, that's too much in one night. Takamasa Moe is the illustrator. But that's it. That's manga this week. Kyoshika, what are you even reading up there? What was your chapter of the week? Oh, well, thank you for asking. We have it all up here. And quite frankly, my chapter this week, it's gonna have to be Kagurabachi. That's awesome. She's reading Afterlife Kagurabachi. She's gonna get back and the story is gonna be back to where it was, where she left off. Gonna forget it all. When I awoke, the ghosts would vanish. In their place was endless darkness. I'd go back to sleep and the ghosts would hover in the air once more. I'd wake up and they'd disappear. Every day repeated itself. Gradually, I started to be unable to discern if I was dead or alive. Maybe the night I killed them, I died with them. Fight with Sir Argus. That's raw. Arqua, okay. I was like, I figured you meant someone in the Otherworld tournament. Tsubasa! I was on the verge of tears the moment I heard her voice. Oh, he loves her! I wanted to leap out of bed and cling to her. It took everything in me not to act on that impulse. I'm sorry I wasn't here sooner. I've been in bed all this time too. I'm sorry. You're in so much pain, and you shouldn't be. Sorry you had to do something like that because of me. Plop, plop. I could clearly hear the sound of Tsubasa's tears hitting the floor.
Huh?
It's okay. I'm the one who did it. And when someone does something wrong, they need to suffer for it.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Takumi. The ones we really should be blaming are the people who put us in this horrible situation to begin with. We just got dragged here all of a sudden and forced to fight these enemies we didn't know anything about. And then this killing game started. It's all so confusing. You didn't do anything wrong. Plop, plop. Touch, touch. 2 teardrops fell onto my cheek. The girl I love is crying. I want to comfort her, but I can't touch her. Touch! My hands are too dirty. No, Tsubasa. There's no point trying to rationalize it. I can't run away from what I did. My hands tell the story. They're covered in blood. Blood that'll never wash away. It wasn't about words or reason. My hands gave it away. They branded me as a criminal. Don't worry about me anymore. I'm evil. I don't belong with you guys. I wanted to get Tsubasa as far away from me as soon as possible. I didn't want to sully her with all the sin and death I brought with me. She never made any attempt to leave my side. Fine, if you think you're a criminal, so be it. Takumi the criminal. I'm fine with this new label of yours, so at least hear what I have to say about our future. I think I kind of like it, bad boy.
Our future?
I talked with Yugamu and Doremi earlier. We're never going to be able to go back to how it was before. Yugamu made Kyoshika drink poison. Doremi killed Hiroko. Even if we tried to live like normal in the complex, I think we'd suffer trying to readjust to peaceful lives.
She's right. We strayed a long way from the lives we used to live. I couldn't face Mom or Dad. Or Dad? Is this the first reference to Dad? Was Dad just at work or something? Like... Or is he just talking about Mr. Mime? I couldn't go back to that life. Not that I even planned on trying. But Tsubasa, you're still clean. You can still go back.
Listen to me, Takumi. We'll live together as roommates when we get to the artificial satellite.
Roommates?
We'll rent out some cheap little detached home, and all 4 of us criminals can live together in poverty.
4? I think it flashes through. She says all 4 of us can live together, and a flash in his mind of Gaku, Shoma, and Yugamu pass through. Hey, I'm still alive.
Might be hard for us to reintegrate into society when we get back from the war, but at least when we go home, we'll have the friends who went through it with us. I'm sure we can overcome anything as long as we're together.
What about Nozomi?
No.
Tsubasa's voice was lively as she described our future together.
We'll get part-time jobs so we can afford food and pay the bills. I need to start researching some cheap but tasty recipes right away. Oh, and we should get some cheap appliances from second-hand shops. Even total junk is no problem, because I can fix it. It'll be me, you, Yugamu, and anyone other than Nozomi. Nozomi isn't in it.
Huh? Tsubasa, what are you...
We'll be busy on weekdays, so we might not even get to see each other. And some days we'll get home and we'll yell at each other, but it'll be okay, because the next day we'll be all smiles again. And then some days we can all go to breakfast together and laugh about the old times, and some days you won't be able to make it because it's too expensive. Oh my god, the economy. But we can make up for it by making sure we can take weekends off together. We can rent some cheap DVDs and have an all-day watch party. Oh, and the kids.
Oh! Look at it's the reaction, guys. This is wonderful. That very moment, I could clearly envision the life Tsubasa was describing. It was so vivid, almost like I could reach out and grab it.
I bet Darumi won't want to watch anything except B-grade horror movies. She and Yugamu will love it. We're gonna feel left out, but we'll still watch all of them to the end. Doesn't take much to convince us, huh?
Look at the stupid clown. I love that guy.
After we're done, we'll all clean up the popcorn Darumi threw all over the place.
Isn't that the Wheel of Fortune guy? No, it's The Price is Right.
All the popcorn.
We'll all sigh and laugh as we sweep.
And then the 4 of us will all get into bed together and... I don't want to spoil that much.
What?
You'll say, you made us waste our day off watching these garbage movies. And I'll say, but I kind of enjoyed it.
She has thought it all out. This is so cute. Overwhelming feeling welled up as I played out the scene in my head.
Doesn't that actress kind of look like Nozomi?
This feeling rising up inside of me, it was longing. I wanted this future. I wanted it so bad it hurt.
Look, the little mice look kind of like Ima and Kako. Hey, come on, reach in. There's enough for all of us. Oh, I'll take some. No, for Takumi only. I can't stop dreaming about...
No, I can't start dreaming about the future. I can't let myself have a future after taking so many lives. It's not right.
Good stuff's at the bottom.
Go away. I frantically repeated these words in my head. Demons aren't allowed to dream about happy endings. Yeah. There's a warm sensation on my lips. Tsubasa's lips rested neatly atop mine. Her breath, her warmth, her hopes, her life, I felt all of it in my soul.
I just took half of your sins, Takumi. Guess that makes me a criminal too.
That's raw.
What if she said that and he goes, that's raw.
And in exchange, I gave you half of my life.
When I heard those words, I truly felt like I'd been reborn. There was a faint warmth in my chest.
It's okay. You can make things right. I know you're a kind person, Takumi. So please, make my dream come true. Let's all be roommates.
I'm gonna call the police. After giving me another kiss on the cheek, she suddenly jolted back.
Oh no, I did it again. I kissed 2 people practically back to back. Am I just easy? Anyway, Takumi, get well soon. I'm out of here. Me next! Well, I guess it's just the 2 of us, Takumi.
Tsubasa rushed out the door. The sound of her briskly shutting it behind her echoed in the room.
Touch.
The moment I heard that sound.
Rah!
Huh?
I'd unconsciously risen to my feet. My body was moving. My heart was telling me it still wanted to live. It was as if I'd never lost the will to keep going in the first place. I felt almost as if I wasn't myself. Right. I guess I'm half Tsubasa now. Holy! Tsubasa had breathed half of her life into me. And she'd taken on half of my sin, which meant...
Okay, Tsubasa. Let's do this.
I'm the most horrible person to ever exist. A complete villain who kills people. Scum that doesn't deserve to live. Trash. The Grim Reaper. A demon. But that's exactly why I have to fight for my friends. I'll use these filthy hands to cradle Tsubasa's beautiful dream and keep it safe. And in order to do that...
I'm gonna finish this invader hunt. Once and for all.
Tsubasa might be 1/4 Eito. Sorry for worrying you guys. I'm fine now. Oh, Nozomi. Hey.
Why did you say it like that, Takumi?
I forgot about you. But I kind of feel a little bad for her.
Let's do it, Takumi. Let's be flatmates.
Oh my god. Alright, well, I didn't expect her to call it a flat. Next morning, back on my feet, I called everyone to the hangar and apologized for being in bed for so long.
Takumi, thank goodness you're okay. You're so sad. There, I'll make you some porridge with egg later, okay?
No thanks on the porridge. I get the feeling Nozomi's been turning more and more sisterly ever since she started looking after Commune. Yarumi, Yugamu, you two came to visit me a lot. Yarumi especially. And Yugamu, I could hear you in there. Of course. Thanks for cheering me up.
Too bad you didn't die so I could have Mistress Tsubasa all to myself.
You look so adorable in your catatonic state. I wanted to immortalize you in wax and use you to decorate my room.
Stop saying scary things, or no dessert. Oh no!
Stop with the big sister act.
Maybe everyone looks like Commune to her now.
I wanted to thank Commune too, but there was no sign of her. Maybe she was working on the escape pod? Last but far from least. Tsubasa? She awkwardly averted her eyes. I guess she must be feeling embarrassed about what happened. I decided I would talk to her about it later, then look to Yugamo. He urged me to keep talking with his eyes. I think he gives him the eyebrows. Takumi, sorry to do this when you're just getting back, but we need to discuss what happens next right away. If we take too long, round 4 will start.
Round 4 will last from day 86 until day 100. Right now is our break. There's no way we're gonna do this a 4th time. Absolutely not.
We're all in agreement then. We're not participating in this invader hunt again. But if we want to leave the game, we're going to need to procure fuel for the escape pod somehow. There's always been making this apple pie lately. It's to murder for, pal. Hey, happy 4th of July, by the way. You got me, what's July? Yeah.
Fuel is in a large amount of cryptoglobin.
Commune said before we need the cryptoglobin from the strongest class of commanders. Strongest class of commanders. That Dal Shah surely fits the bill. We can beat him and take his cryptoglobin. We'll definitely be able to launch the escape pod. But he was insanely strong.
Our attacks didn't do anything to him. I have PTSD from almost getting killed by him. Are you alright, Mr. Tsubasa? If you need somewhere to puke, aim for my face. I know you've been waiting for literally anyone to say that all game, but I'm here now.
I can relate to your nausea. Dal Shah's beyond powerful. Daddy D. How's it fair that his defense is enough to nullify every attack? He's the only one we just can't beat. Alone, that is.
Alone?
Wondered what he was implying, and just then...
Yoink! Whoop! Please allow me to handle Dal Shah.
When did you get here?
Oh my god, the jailbait shrine made it!
She's crazy.
It's so cute when you just show up like that. My sister's the cutest girl in the cosmos.
She picks her up. Spins her around like Seymour. You know, Seymour Pokemon. True enough, but more importantly... I mean, do you know anything about Dal Shah?
Dal Shah is one of the most renowned warriors in all of history. Naturally, word of his abilities spread throughout the land. Then, do you know how we can get through those impossible defenses of his? Dal Shah, he's permanently cloaked in a mist of divine blood, cryptoglobin. The blood he expels is the true form of his impenetrable defense.
Seymour Butts.
In order to damage him, you must first destroy his cloak of cryptoglobin.
Destroy it? How do we do that?
It's quite simple. He's poison.
Oh. How?
Your divine blood is weak only to poison. Even more so when it's exposed like that.
So we need poison that works on cryptoglobin. We'd better figure that out. Oh, wait. I could swear we already... Cryptoglobin they absorb courses through their bodies. Yugamo, you already made a poison that works on cryptoglobin when you killed the previous sponsor, right? Could we use that to beat Dal Shah? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've already given Commune the poison I made.
Yugamo's poison is quite well made. After I make a few improvements to it, it'll be able to break through Dal Shah's impenetrable defenses.
Nice. Things were moving smoothly and quickly. If we keep this momentum going, we'll be able to take down Dal Shah and get his cryptoglobin. But don't celebrate just yet. we have another foe who's a far bigger nuisance. Let me guess. The sponsor. No, it's Ima. He's gone mad with power. Didn't you see the posters in the hallway? I can't get a read on them at all. It's highly likely that they'll insert themselves in our battle with Dal Shah. They might even have a more evil trick in store for us. Knowing them, they definitely do. Maybe we should take out the sponsor first. I want to kill Dal Shah first. Keep letting Grandpa wander around outside the old folks' home. It's not going to be pretty. In short, we have two options. Target Dal Shah, or target the sponsor. It's your future, Takumi. Yeah. It so pains me to force you to make a decision while you're convalescing, but I would prefer it if our leader chose our course of action. Whatever you choose, we'll see it through to the end. Take care of Dal Shah as soon as possible. Do we take out the sponsor first? Get Dal Shah's cryptoglobe and we can escape, but it's entirely possible the sponsor will throw something at us to stop us. Maybe we should start with the sponsor then? But I really would rather avoid a direct confrontation with them. We already know how to deal with Dal Shah, but we don't even know who or what the sponsor really is. Dal Shah or the sponsor? I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? I could see both of these being substantial. And by substantial, I really just mean like... kind of like in Coming of Age, where both of those final choices, like, led to something. I don't think either of these just end. I think I'm gonna go Dal Shah first. The sponsor seems like such a wild card. I don't know what we even do to them. But I'm sure there will be a final confrontation with them. We'll fight Dal Shah. Way better if we can avoid fighting the sponsor. We have no idea what they might throw at us after all. Avoiding fighting an unknown entity sounds logical to me.
And our next opponent's Dal Shah. I'll give it all I've got this time. That ogre popped me like a balloon. I need to get my revenge.
Mune, please get to work on the poison for Dal Shah.
Indeed. Follow my divine footsteps towards your fated victory. Commune, I'll help you. I have a bit of medical knowledge.
I recall Dal Shah said something after we fought him last time. He said he'd come to the school. We will start anew. Next time it will be at your school. He says he's going to come to us, then we'll let him. We'll set up poison traps around the school grounds and be ready and waiting to engage. We'll intercept him. It was settled. We wouldn't participate in round 4. Instead, we made steady preparations for whenever Dal Shah eventually showed up. Nozomi and Yugamu, like, fated to destroy Dal Shah on every timeline. They are his matchup. Oh wow, we're just... okay. What are the twins up to? I would like to see them. Oh, day 87! Oh, maybe we lose. Did we just skip to it? Oh man, but his entrance completely defied our expectations. In more ways than one. Maybe we had to pick the sponsor. Dal Shah just walked right onto school grounds. Did he do this last time? I think he can just get around it, right? Sorry, I had to sneeze. After finding him standing out there, we rushed out of the school and over to where he was standing. When did you get here?
What happened to the alarm? Why didn't it go off?
Alarm? What are you talking about?
Is this a commander?
Hello, Kako Tsukumo.
Hello. His name is Dal Shah. He's incredibly strong, Kako, so look out.
I was watching from the roof. He just walked through the wall of fire like it was nothing.
This old-timer has to be basically invincible if undying flames can't even touch him.
Damn it, this wasn't in the plan. The fight wasn't supposed to start like this. It was all so sudden that we were thrown off. It's going to be hard for us to even fight properly now. I'll give you 1 minute. Calm your minds and prepare to battle. That Dalsha turned away and put some distance between us.
He's waiting? He did mention he didn't like to do sneak attacks or something before, right?
We're so lucky that the strongest guy is so honorable. Looks like we've been saved by his code of chivalry. Yeah, we were about to get completely wiped out before we could even get started. Calmed ourselves during the minute we were given. And then we began our battle against the practically invincible commander. His cope of chivalry. He brought guys? This isn't chivalrous. Oh, here he comes.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release!
I guess we do have guys.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dalsha! I have come!
What's so funny?
Let us
You said come!
come and prepare to die.
What's funny about that?
Oh, he doesn't get it. Oh my god, how embarrassing.
This is our last fight. Everybody, stick to the plan. What plan? Nobody told us anything.
Nobody told us anything. Everybody always keeps the Tsukumo twins in the dark. You anti-social fools.
We have traps buried around the school grounds. We just have to get him to step on one.
Here, Slugger, take this.
Reckless attacks will get you killed. We're going to need to use our wits for this fight.
I thought this was a comfy chair.
I almost sat in it.
Skip this battle? I don't want to skip the battle with Dalsha. It would be so funny, though. Skip! No, we haven't fought a battle in forever. It's a quickie. It's a two-waver.
It's killing game time! Seriously depressing.
This stuns her. I don't know if who's she with here? Tsubasa? Oh.
Ready when you are.
Oh. We could do...
Fine.
How far does this go? 4 squares? Not enough. I'll come back to you guys. I guess we're not going up here today. We got the twins in Ugamo. It's funny.
I'm ready. Ready? Aim. I'm ready. Here goes. I'm feeling weaker.
Here goes. Oh, good. I'll blow you away. Hardly a challenge.
Time for me to move.
I think Contagion is pretty good here.
How's that feel? I'm good to go.
He can't reach. I know someone who can help him reach.
I guess I'm up.
This would be bringing them closer.
Pardon
Oh, that counted? Oh, that backfired horribly. I didn't know that would do that.
Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move.
Well, that's no good. Oh well. That's the kind of... What was? These two again against Dalsha. We gotta lead him to one of these. That's the ultimate goal here. Oh, he sounds like Ema, that's right. I forgot.
Leave it to me.
I think this is a fine action to take here.
Let's ride.
Yeah, that is a classic, but I think we'll leave these guys.
Fine.
I think we'll just leave that.
Say when.
The zombie just stay there.
Good to go. This should do it. Let's go.
We're definitely gonna take some hits here. Very good. Oh, Nazome. Alright, we gotta lead this guy out of here. Zozo. Oh, Mimi.
I'm all set.
This is a Kako Hellfire moment, I think. Oh, this is.
Taking the shot. You'll have to take it from me
good.
here.
Out of the way, pest. Let's get to the killing. Does this do it for
Boom,
you?
baby.
You make a lovely corpse.
Alright. Now what? I think Darumi can, like... Oh, this guy stunned us? You got stunned. This guy did the stun? I was thinking of the wrong guy. Uh-oh. Okay, hang out over there, you two. Good luck. You, I have no idea, girl.
All good.
I needed to get her over there.
Let's do this.
I'll never surrender.
How do we... Yes.
Say when. Hiya! Let's go.
Am I thinking of this wrong?
I can still fight.
I think you gotta get out of there. Is what I think you have to do. We'll get like Ema over there or something. Maybe we'll do this.
I'll never surrender. Here goes.
But now Takumi can...
Good to go. I've got this. Time to use it. Good to go. One last strike.
Now he's gonna come in the direction of something.
Of the rest.
And then I set it off with, I forget, you press a button to do it, right?
I'm okay.
I would just heal yourself.
I've got you. Time for action. Stay back.
Hi, Pixel. Thank you. Good luck with the vanish. Okay, you went for Takumi. He is in range of the trap. Happy birthday, MC. We should be able to hit him now, right? He's in range. Oh my! Popcorn! Get buttered, idiot!
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. My vaunted defense has come crumbling down.
It's MC's birthday cake stage and the music is theme as MC. That's wonderful.
Don't turn tail and run just because your invincibility's gone. We urgently need you to die for us.
Now why would I run? I have been waiting to be cornered like this my entire life. I have always fought to die in battle.
Weird party, man.
To die?
To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of an honorable death?
Absolutely not. Because all we want is to live.
Life and death are two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death.
Ah, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Kyosika's not here. She'd love this guy.
Now that the time has come, kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
Alright, we are low-ish on voltage.
I'm prepped and ready. I've got your back.
Thanks. My turn.
Bit of a Creed. He is a little Creedish.
Let's go. Yeah. Good to go. Oh, let's go. Take. Ready when you are. Good to go.
We already have an attack up, so there's no need to...
Ready when you are. Ha! Say when. There. Got it.
Very good. That was a lot of my voltage, but you know. Probably that wasn't a very good idea, but you know. The goal is just to kill him. We're here, you know?
Let's do it to it.
No way to kill these. We could get a little more...
Wheel.
We could take the wheel.
They're gonna hear this engine roar. You can take it from here.
And now the other side can do their stuff.
I'm good to go.
Ema, if you could be a deer here.
This should slow them down.
Oh, it didn't work on that guy? Alright.
I can't wait. This hurts. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. I'll just put this heat. I can't wait.
Yoink.
Such a beautiful death.
I don't really care about this. I think I'm just gonna do another hit on this guy.
Let's go.
We're fine. We're fine. No Carrara to repair our stuff. We are taking a ton of damage on the... We're not getting an S on this one. Oh my god, he wants Nozomi dead! She's not a princess in this one. He doesn't care about her. You are the one I despise most of all.
I've got this.
Oh, she is toast out here. Get out of there, Nozomi.
Still fight. I'm okay.
I love that one.
Pulling the trigger. I'll never surrender. Yeah.
Ready when you are.
We even want to, like... I think we just want to scrap with the guy, you know?
I won't give in.
What are we looking like over here? This guy's trouble. We can stop him, though.
Time. Does it hurt?
Kiss! Smooch! And then over here is this mess. Like, I don't really care. I just need these guys to do their work here. Touch! Is Tsubasa still stunned? How come? What'd she even do this? Oh, she went last turn. She attacked. I kind of want to get her over.
I'm good to go. This'll do. Let's get to the killing.
Can you make it over? Not quite. You can get close. I need your help. Maybe.
My turn.
Maybe. That won't even kill?
Let's do this. Time to use it. I've got this.
I'm gonna use this here.
One last strike.
Just to get rid of this guy, because they're dangerous. There's a lot of them. Then I'm gonna do this.
Still fight. Let me handle it. I'm okay. All good.
And now...
Time for me to move.
Now we're kind of ready. This is whatever. You can literally just burn AP to keep these guys in check. Ima can kind of do the same. I don't know about this guy. Did he do anything last turn? I think Ima can handle this guy. These two are going to attack. No, let's just do this.
Here goes.
Boom.
I've got them pinned down.
Poor girl didn't even do anything. Uh-oh! Nozomi!
Damn it.
Sorry, I have to fall back.
She flies away. Come here! She'll be fine.
Let's go.
Alright, what are we doing over here, huh? got counters. I need Yugamu.
I can't wait. I'll just put this here. Time for me to move.
He's still not there. He's not even close.
This hurts. I'm good to go.
We're out too. Wow, wow, wow. This is gonna be down to the wire. Maybe we just.
It's all right.
Seems very unwise. Do I let Yugamu be the champion? Can I drive Tsubasa over? Can I Tsubasa drive my car?
Leave it to me.
How far does she get? Oh my gosh, she gets very far.
I'll protect
I
you.
owe you one. Time for me to move.
Here, we're in. Save your boy.
How they like this?
The homies.
Not there yet. I'm not done yet. This should do it. Let's get to the killing. Does this do it for you?
A little bit of bleed on you, buddy. Oh, he has bleed on him too. Takumi. Wow, Kako! What? Oh, the school! Takumi by a thread. Oh, we still have the healing thing.
That all you got?
Forgot we had this. Well, now,
Time to use it.
now's the time.
I'm good to go. How's that feel?
All right, I have an idea. The twins,
I'm ready.
do what you do best here.
Here goes.
Oh, I hate this.
I'm all right.
That's not even enough. It'll have to do.
I can handle this myself. I tried my best.
Okay, that's fine. We are going to...
I'm good whenever. Leave it to me. Keep it coming.
Here we go. Harder.
Ima...
Okay. I'll leave them a little something. All good.
Still not enough, guy.
What a
Last yell.
nuisance.
I need it to proc.
Okay.
Proc!
Try this
Fuck.
on your size.
It's fine, though. Finish it.
Ha! All too easy.
Ooh, I could have used his other desperation there, actually. Maybe Darumi can?
Here we go.
Where is she? Oh. Oh. I don't like where she is. Gonna be all my AP here is the problem. I think she's just gonna do this.
How's about one of these?
Alright, oh man.
Let's do this.
This takes him super out of commission, though.
Let's go. This should do it.
We'll make it next turn.
My turn.
You know what I'll do here? Maybe I'll have Tsubasa?
Ready when you are.
Just to take a chunk off and get these guys? I think this is fine. She could also desperation. No. I'm gonna do this. Army device. You know what? Actually, yes.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Because he counters. So.
This'll do. Time for me to move. I'll just put this here. Here we go.
How could I forget?
Time to use it. Good to go. This should do it. I'm good to go. This'll do.
Seriously depressing. Alright, I'll use it.
Look how owned these guys are.
Okay.
That's about as good as we're gonna get. That guy's going around. Idiot, he threw! That guy threw as well!
Damn it.
What is that?
Did my engine die?
Oh my god, our engine died! She is stunned. He is... Alright, we got
I
this.
can't wait.
Do I just Takumi go?
Here we go. Time to use it. Let's do this.
Yes.
Take this. Ready when you are. This should do it. Say when. Here.
You have last yell.
I'm good to go. You've got me all excited. Let's get to the killing. This'll stop them in their tracks. Let's do this. Take that. Say when. Time to use it. It's all right. I'm putting it all on the line.
Rough.
All right, back to normal.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me. But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
I still don't get it. Deep down, doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero, imprisoned. I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared.
That's like Takumi.
Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
You could have massacred us if you'd opted for a sneak attack instead.
Yeah, I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
It was an honor to have you as my last opponents as well. You are all true warriors. Now, finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
Do you see the emblem on his chest there, on his chest plate? Do they all have the same one? Or is it different for different commanders? Because I just noticed it looks like the hand sign they do. It looks like the hand sign. Especially you. Me? We could get Dalshah's cryptoglobin. We could take the escape pod to the artificial satellite. I held my sword over my head, ready to end Dalshah's life, before I could say anything in response. Sponsor's bees descended furiously from above. What are these insects? They lifted Dalshah's body high up in the air, and before I could so much as blink, they sucked all the blood out of him.
Bravo! A truly incredible victory!
Oh my god, it's the sponsor!
Beating an unfair boss like that means you really are top-class hunters!
Suddenly appearing out of nowhere, the sponsor took control of the scene.
Oh, great. You're always just in time to ruin things.
Get out of here! I don't even want to look at you!
What are you doing here, sponsor? This isn't your scene.
I didn't choose your side. I chose Dalshah.
Drop Dalshah's cryptoglobin and get lost.
Oh, Takumi! I'm so glad to see you're feeling better. But if you're not sick anymore, you should really be hunting. An invader hunt without you is hardly worth running. Turns out, every good game needs the villain. A savage murderer like you.
Shut up and give us the cryptoglobin. Do you want me to kill you right here?
Okay, settle down. I'll give your prize back here.
Sponsor cleared their throat and began to imitate the previous sponsor.
I shall divide this mighty prize among only the most excellent of my hunters. I'll split Dalshah's cryptoglobin between the current 3 top players. In first, Garumi Amamiya.
Woohoo!
Takumi Sunito. And third, Yugamu Amakagi.
Told you he was the bad guy. And first, Darumi Amamiya! Let's go, Darumi! Unfortunately, she couldn't make it today. She really had to use the bathroom. In second, Takumi, and in third, Yugamu. Hooray, woo!
These 3 will receive the reward. Now then, please accept my gift.
The sponsor used the bees to distribute syringes filled with Dalshah's cryptoglobin to the top 3 hunters. All of Dalshah's cryptoglobin ended up in the hands of our team. In other words, we'd be able to launch the escape pod. I desperately fought to keep the smile off my face. I was so happy on the inside that I wanted to dance, but I couldn't show my emotions in front of the sponsor. You look so happy you could dance! I need to tread carefully until we launch the escape pod. Joy in our hearts knowing we'd outwitted the sponsor, our team left the schoolyard. I mean, the implication seems to be that Darumi is with us, even though they're not showing her. Oh, we did awful. C. That's a C. That's our first C. Yeah, that's our first C. We had so few guys. Come on. Also, cryptoglobin in hand, we headed right for the hangar. I think I say run past. Who do we think? Some of them high-five this. Probably not all of them. I think Takumi would, but not right now. Darumi definitely. Do you think Ima and Kako are with us? Kako definitely tries to high-five this guy. Ran down the halls at full tilt. I think current Root Nozomi does. Through the hole hidden under the loose floorboard. We went to the escape pod hangar. Darumi is with us. And I think it's implied that she just was with us. Immune, we got Dalshah's cryptoglobin. We finally did it. Give me a high five, like the statue. We held up our hard-won syringes of cryptoglobin and announced the good news to Commune, but
Huh? Commune?
Ah.
Maybe she's taking a nap.
Hey, little shrine maiden girl, come on out already.
Called out. But Commune didn't come. Must be focused on her work inside the pod.
Clearly different voice. Yeah, but who else could it be? They're using a voice changer as the thing.
Is it just Commune? There was no sign of her in the escape pod either.
Why? Why isn't she here? I told her it was dangerous, so she needed to stay put.
Maybe she noticed we were fighting Dal Shah and went to see how it was going.
She was really worried about whether we'd be able to win.
Let's look for her. We can't let the twins find her.
Well, 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 what have we here? We can't have a cuter mascot than my sister.
She's more than likely a target of the invader hunt. If the twins find her, they might go after her in hopes of getting points like what happened with Ava. We sprinted out of the storeroom and looked all over the school. In every classroom. The infirmary. Yeah.
Kick her harder, sister.
This is what Takamaru would have wanted.
The rec room. The rec.
No matter where we looked, there was no sign of her.
You're hardly half the dearest, nor a quarter of the sister that my sister dearest is.
We regrouped in the gym. She's not here. We can't find her anywhere. Commune, where did you go? Stay calm, Nozomi. Seriously, my god. It's okay, we're gonna find her.
If we still haven't found her, possible someone took her.
What?
It was Ima or Kako. They would have left a trail.
They might have already taken her outside the school. Since there's no points if you don't hunt them outside. Then we need to hurry. We should all search outside.
We ran through the entrance into the schoolyard in search of Commune, but we found someone blocking our way. The sponsor.
What's the rush? Is it track and field day?
Move. We don't have time for you right now. We squeezed past the sponsor and started to run for the wall of fire.
Are you perhaps looking for someone?
I skidded to a halt in the dirt and whirled around to face the sponsor. Don't tell me.
Did you take Commune? Commune? You mean that shrine maiden looking girl?
How? Of all the people to find her, why the sponsor?
Where are you hiding her? Give her back. Give her back right now. No, Nozomi. If you attack them, you'll be breaking the rules.
Sponsor just barely managed to restrain Nozomi from grabbing the sponsor. Sponsor! You abducted her, didn't you?
Oh my god, you snatched a little girl, you big freak? You better give her back. Make it quick and I won't tell everyone you're a sick pedo. Can we leave words like abducted and pedo out of this? Takumi, I'm barely holding her back. I'm not even moving. Pout. I was just doing your job of capturing a stray invader loitering on school property. You should be thanking me.
I knew it. She must have realized we were fighting and gone to check on us. Fortunately, she must have run into the sponsor.
Give her back. Give Commune back.
Please! Give me back my sister!
The sponsor silently stared at Nozomi as she screamed. They must have found it amusing. They love toying with people's emotions. What do you want, sponsor? What do we have to do to get you to give her back? Tell us what you want right now.
Oh no, she has a loaded gun! Pick it up. Can you stop accusing me of kidnapping? I swear I didn't snatch that invader girl.
Liar, then where is she?
What a strange question. She's been with you this whole time.
With us? What are you even saying?
I mean, I just handed her out to the top 3 players. Oh my god.
Handed her out? You mean the syringes? What do those have to do with... Then it hit me. A vicious chill ran down my spine. I immediately pulled the syringe out of my pocket. No. No way. That's Dalsh's cryptoglobin in there. It has to be.
It wasn't all that much, but that little girl had some cryptoglobin inside of her. I sucked it out of her and put it in that syringe along with Dalsh's. A special blood donation service for my hardest workers.
Sponsor's laughter echoed across the school grounds. My head spun and I nearly collapsed on the spot. That means what we were fighting Dalsha, Commune was already...
Oh, you're lying. You have to be lying.
Yeah, I don't believe it. You're messing with us.
If that's what you think, then take a look. Maybe you'll at least manage to find her body. Commune, where are you?
She was walking on unsteady legs, her expression stunned.
Commune, where are you? Answer me, please.
After that, we walked every inch of the school in search of Commune. The sponsor was just lying. There was no way she could be dead. That's what we wanted to believe, but... After night fell, we found a body in the corner of the schoolyard. It was drained of cryptoglobin and completely desiccated, but we were sure it was her. No. Wait, Nozomi! No. No. I couldn't stop her. She was mad with grief knowing her little sister had been killed. Driven by pure loathing, she charged at the sponsor, and she... That's the sound, huh? That's not the sound she made. I think it was probably more like... Nozomi's attack didn't even graze them through the protection of the bees. No! No! And as punishment for violating the rules, she was executed.
It becomes the credits when I die.
Where is she? Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, she might be feeling a little, I don't know. She might be feeling a little. Feeling a little glum.
So I'm guessing we don't want to fight Dalsha, I guess? We want to go after the sponsor, because the sponsor's going to go after Commune. Well, that's not super surprising. Like I said, I had a feeling that would be like a substantial... Like, one of them would be a substantial wrong choice. Like, there'd be gameplay. I guess we'll, probably a good time to go on break, right?
2 hours in. We can see the real ending next time when we get back. That was probably for the best. We're definitely at the end, it seems. I like the song though. We haven't heard it in a long time. Actually, have we? I guess we had that one where we picked the wrong thing for Moko. We got the real ending coming up. Ah, nuts. A cruel end for Commune. Where are my endings before I forget? It's gonna be 14 for us. Hooray. '89th, wow. So where was the choice? Right here, who we fight first? Okay. Oh, look at how rough we are. Wow. Alright, break time. And maybe we'll finally find out who's behind it all. What if it's just someone who died? Well, I mean, we still don't know who the original sponsor was. This is definitely a different person. Unless it's not, they just have a voice changer. Is that the... Maybe that's the gimmick. Maybe it's the same person. Well, we'll find out when we get back. I will say they've done a good job of throwing me off their trail, which is nice. But anyway, I'll be right back.